Hello and welcome back to another episode of PlanetBase with your host, the Gamesman. Episode number 4 here today. In the last episode we went about building a couple of extra, one extra storage, and we built the lab as well. We've got a couple of dudes coming in here. We've got one worker and one engineer? Yes. I want to try to build up more workers if possible, so we're going to change the landing permissions around now. Get a couple in at a time if we can. So, we are running out of oxygen. That is a thing. Slowly but surely, what I want to do is go about putting in an oxygen generator. One right there. Would be pretty cool to have. Let's have a look. Nice and straight. Looks good to me. But a bigger one wouldn't go astray either. And where would we put that? It'd be on a bit of a wonk. But I also think it's a good idea to get that going. So let's do it. Get that in there with an extra I suppose we can put a connection there, but it's going to break our TV. Let it be done. And we'll get another TV in here. I think just see we'll do fine. We're not going to be connecting off this way. Alright, so if we can get that done, I'm going to get an extra water extractor out here as well. Because we're going to be removing this. We're going to be removing the landing pad and the airlock, putting in that security center. And also down here looks pretty good. We've got food for days. And we've got people in mines, which is very cool. We sort of have a bit of a lack of ore. As it's coming in, it's all being produced into metal and going straight over here to the spares workshop. Now I did trade away a couple of, quite a few spares actually, for the Drillerbot patent, so we do have that now. As you can see over here on the left hand side, I've moved the path of the base pads to accommodate the robotics facility, which is going to be a big one, and it's going to go right here. The reasoning for that is because if we put it over here, I'm sort of worried that we're not going to have enough room for the airlocks to come off this way. So I moved it over, and we're gonna put it in between here, right here. So we're definitely going to have enough room for airlocks coming off this side. Then we're going to remove these and find a better connection for the power situations over there. Let's speed the game up. Get this oxygen generator built. Now also the power situation, we are good for power. These are all full up. So we're going to look at getting another power collector in as well. So many things to do, not enough time. So that's done. Fantastic. I think the next thing we're going to go about doing is putting that extra power collector in. Who do we have here? We've got one extra worker. We are going to make it a big one, of course. And why not just put it here? Dude. Do you have to go that way, do you? Looks like it. Let's do it. We'll just connect it there for now. And that connection's built as well. Water is a thing as well. So, we're going to have to get this extractor, and we're going to have to make it a big one. I guess we can put it right there, connect it up here and say here, so that when we take that out, we're still going to have that linked up for power. The lab's out of water. Yeah, that's why we need this water extractor. So I've sort of been saving up a little bit of extra metal. Not too much though, because they're still being used for the spares, unfortunately. Who do we have here? 2 more workers. 3 more workers. Okay. We're going to go about turning the permissions off now. Because I think we've got plenty of people kicking around our base now. They are definitely filling all the spots, although this metal processor here is not being worked at the moment, and it's due to a lack of ore. So let's have a look who we've got here. We've got people standing around doing not much of anything, and that is biologists and workers. We're going to get the mine in. We're going to get that extra mine going on. Power collector has been built. Fantastic. So let's get this mine in and get these guys really starting to pull in a bit more ore now. And we're going to put it right here. Get done. Get built. We're still on speed 4. And we've still got our 2 carrier bots here by the look of it. I was just looking at that. Dude with broken bones coming in. Medical supplies looking pretty good. Cabinets all full up. And let's have a quick look at our grid now. Plenty of oxygen, plenty of water. We're doing pretty good. And how about the standing of our base? Status is decent. Not good, not bad, just decent. Our mine's been built. Are we waiting on a connection here? Are we connected up? I think we are. So we've got 1 dude there. No dudes over here yet. What do you have for trading, sir? You have something we don't need, but we do need that metal. 60% commission is a bit harsh, but let's see what we can do about that. We'll trade away our bioplastic. 170 and a bit of food, I guess. 195 plus a couple of dollars. Oh yeah, that is a lot to be taking out to the ship. So these guys are probably going to be pretty crabby after they've done that. However, they can handle it. They're tough guys. They're on a moon colony. They have to be hard. They have to be tough. Okay, we've still got no dudes in the mines yet. After they've done all this carrying, we'll see how that goes. Apart from that, the expansion is doing very, very well. We're starting to use the second power collector here, and we're almost at the top of the nighttime cycle. If I hadn't have built that, we would have run out of power. In fact, we're getting pretty low now. And everything's shutting down. It's because of the extra mine that we've built. We should be back up and running though, and we're collecting power now. May even be worth putting in another solar panel here. Let's have a look. Spear's doing pretty well. And we've got dudes coming into mine. Brilliant. Okay, we've got 2 dudes there, we've got 3 dudes over there, so we should have a bit more ore coming in now. We've got that metal, so let's go about putting in another solar panel. Of course we're going to make it a bigger one. 7 metal for this one. It's a bit harsh. I think we're going to pop it in right there. Let it be done and let power flow into our base. Got a dude with a broken leg. Mines are going hard, as are the spears. So when we get this robotics facility up and running, we'll look at putting in the semiconductor foundry here, as we do need those for making the driller bots, or making the robots themselves. Other than that, everything is being maintained over here in the biodomes. food is looking pretty good. I wonder if it would be worth putting in another meal maker. Just to pump those extra meals up. And I think we're going to try that just as a bit of an experiment here. Let it be done, and let's see how that works out for us. So we do have hungry dudes coming in. They do have plenty of food, however. So they will get to eat at some stage. They just need to find a chair. The meal maker has been built, and it is being used. Brilliant. There's going to be plenty of meals for everybody here. Got another trader coming in. And what do you have for us, sir? Meals and beer. No. No, we're going to flag that. We do have an extra solar panel built, a very large one at that. So that is definitely going to fill up all of these power collectors as well. No dudes out in the mines as yet. Ores are going up. Power storage is going down. So over the next day cycle, which is almost upon us, we will look at the power collectors and make sure that they are all full. Damn it. Okay, we've got another shutdown here. Daytime is upon us right now. We've got unhappy dudes over there. Okay, bring back the power. Get these people moving. May have to go about getting an extra power collector here. How much does that take? It takes 4. I think we'll do it. And we're going to put it right here. We will connect it up like so. So we're going to be waiting on a bit of metal for that. We do have both metal processors ticking on quite nicely here now, as are the mines. Fantastic. Okay, that's going to pump up our ore production. Exactly what we want. Meals going up. Cool. Looking good, looking good. Happiness is a thing though. What's wrong with you? Going to get spare. You're a bit sad on it. Probably a bar wouldn't go astray at some stage as well, but it's not really a priority at this point in time. They do seem to be quite happy. Okay. Once we get these driller bots up and running, things are going to be looking very good for us. So we'll get the robotics factory in, and then we'll probably go about getting a bigger processing plant in. Start really pushing out that metal. And I'm not sure where we're going to put that. Probably here, close to storage. That's a thing. Okay, you're thirsty, fella. Go get a drink. There is plenty of water. There is plenty of water. Heaps of water. What do you have? You have nothing we need. Be gone. Get off our landing pad. Our extra power collector has been built, and the time is... yeah, it's night time. Let's speed up here. Definitely got unhappiness kicking around the base though. They do seem to be coming right though with that plant and that TV. Doing a good job. Might even go about getting another plant in over here just to help out with that happiness. Wow, that was close. Very, very close. Lucky we did not get any deaths there. Mines, not bad, not good. Solar flare. Oh, dagnammit. You guys, stay inside. In fact, you get in there. You get in there. And then get closed. You. Get closed. We've got a couple of dudes in the mines. Hopefully they'll stay in there. But of course, Murphy's Law dictates that they won't. But not a problem because we have 5 medical supplies here. So wait for the solar flare to be over. Yeah, here we go. You silly guy, stay in there, work. The other dude seems to have a bit more common sense than what Quentin does here. Right, he may die. But he's only 1 worker. Make that 2 that are now being irradiated. Solar flare is over. Let's open up our hatches and let them back in. Here we go, dudes. Go and get fixed up. And let the mining continue. Bioplastic is quite slow at the moment too. Or should I say the starch. But it's all being soaked up by Spear's workshop and the workbench as well. Now the biodome would not go astray. A bigger biodome would be good. How many people do we have here? 4 people in the mines. Make that 5. Cool. These guys are getting fixed up. Very good. And the power is completely full. The time is just ticking over to night time now. Another power collector would not go astray. But that's going to take more than what we've got, but we've got to do it. Okay. Get placed. And get connected. Righto. Yeah. Putting in that mine definitely soaked up a lot of that power. Broken down robot. And dude with broken leg. So, just want to check and make sure that we've at least got 2 medics. We do. Apart from that, everything is looking pretty good. Even status is looking pretty good. Okay, resources coming in. And we've got a trader, which we don't really need anything from. Apart from that would be good, but it's way too expensive for us at this time. At this point in time. I'm going to dismiss you. Mines are not being worked at the moment. Dude with broken bone. What are these 13 workers doing? What are they all doing? Waiting for another 1 resource over here. Let's put a halt to Spear's workshop here for a minute, because we have 18 in supply. And we most certainly need to go about getting that robotics factory up and running. Okay. Excellent, that is built. And what time do we have? Halfway through the daytime. Let's see how much power we accumulate now. It's going to be interesting. Okay, we've got 4 people mining. Fantastic. Okay, both mines are full now. Brilliant. That is what we're after. And over here, should be collecting power. And we've got plenty of daylight left. I dare say that even putting in another power collector after this would not be a bad idea at all. Because this one's going to fill up, and we're still going to have daylight left. Certainly is the case. But that's fine. We're not going to have any shutdowns anytime soon, unless we expand our wee base too quickly. But we'll keep an eye on that. Really liking the way that these mines are going at the moment. And as a result, you can see the ore is increasing as well. We've got plenty of spares at the moment. I'm not going to turn that on just yet. I think it's almost time for our robotics facility too, to be honest. Okay, let's do this before daytime runs out. Daytime? What's daytime got to do with it? Okay, what do we got here? Another trading ship. And what do you have? You got metal. 55%, we'll take it. What are we going to trade you? Buy plastic? Bit of food? $70. Here we go. Pretty good deal. Get traded. Metal was the thing that I was thinking about before. So, just want enough to build the robotics factory and a couple of airlocks as well. So just wait for a couple more metal to come in here. Not too far off it. What's the engineer doing there? Happiness seems to be pretty good now. Okay. And how about... So we definitely need to get another power collector as well. So that's filling up. It's not even halfway through the day yet. So all those power collectors are going to be full by the end of the day cycle. Which is pretty good. We've got 12 metal now. I think it's time. Let's have a look. Big robotics facility right here. But I'm going to remove this first. Let's do it. Let's recycle you. Let that guy out first. There we go. Oh, they both come out. And let's get our robotics facility in quick smart. Let's make it a big one. Let's put it right here. Connect it up. Like so. And like so. I wouldn't mind even a security center. A control center as well, and I think control center could go here. I think we're going to do that. So the robots will come down into the control center, just because I don't want any bad dudes coming around this way and going into our airlocks over here. So it makes sense to me. Question is, does it make sense to you? We will have that control center here, but there is still that chance that they may walk all the way around here and into our airlocks over this side. So I think we're going to put a control center in now. I'm going to do that right here. Just about hit it. There we go. Get in there like so, and then airlocks. Yes, okay. One here. and one right here. Fantastic. Brilliant. Good access. Over here, we will put the auto repair pad. I'm just going to jam it right there for now. Haven't got semiconductors yet, and I'm not sure what just landed there either. Not a problem. So this is going to chew quite a bit of our metal up as well. Could even go about putting a connection here. Could. Thinking. Alright. I don't think we will put the connection over here though, because we're still going to fit the consoles in over here as well. And the consoles we have a security console, we have a radio console, we have a telescope console. We also have the armory. So there's going to be plenty of room around here. We might even put the armory right there. We'll see. We don't have those coming in yet because we need to make the arms workshop. So we're not going to get those coming in just yet. Fantastic. We've got plenty of ways for these dudes to go in and out of the mines. And we will go about getting the semiconductor foundry in as well now. That'll go just there. We'll start getting semiconductors coming in, and we'll start getting robots being built. Over here, we'll put that connection, like so. Once that's done, we're going to remove these. We also have a bit of room over here to put that bar that we were talking about. And I might even put it in a bit of a V shape as well. Right here, big bar. Would be cool to have. You need bioplastic and metal. Cool. We're definitely going to have to get that extra processing plant up and running at some stage. What do you have for us, sir? You have ore. 35%. Let's take all of your ore. We'll even go about taking the starch, perhaps. 270. Ooh. That's going to leave us 2 spares. Bioplastic. Okay, let's throw the dollars at you. Get those out of the way. 240. $274. There we go. It's a pretty good trade. 11 ore. Let's do that. Speed up the game. After that's done, we're going to call it an episode. We've made a lot of progress here on the base. Expanded quite well, in my opinion. We're also going to go about recycling these now as well. We're going to get a bit more metal back from that, which is really cool. Get it done. And that opens up a bit more room here as well. Just want to check out and see if we can fit another mine. Yes, we can. Brilliant. If we need to, we can even come out this way. We're going to be coming down this way with buildings anyway, so got all of this area to put mines, all of this area. We are looking really good for resources. Food is doing fantastic. Metal production is really good. Bioplastic is also really good, but we definitely need to start getting more ore coming in. In order to do that, we need those bots coming in as well. What are you missing? Oh, you actually need semiconductors. That's a thing. Okay. We will look at that in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, If you did like the expansion of this episode, make sure to hit the like button. Feel free to share the video. Subscribe to the channel for more PlanetBase to come in the future. Till then, take care. Have an awesome day. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.